Welcome to Cheeze-Cast. Oh shit.
Nipples!
Yeah.
Greetings and salutations!
Welcome to Cheeze-Cast, everyone. This is a very special Kawaii episode because we're gonna do some anime roleplay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm fully invested.
Yes, it's gonna be fun. I would like to point out something though, real quick. I've never done anything like this. I've never done like D&D RP kind of thing. I kind of just made this up on my own. Like I've watched a couple of videos about RP and I kind of know how it works, but it's gonna be a lot more basic than what most RP things are. So, gentlemen, what I'm gonna do is I have a list of like different things. We're gonna go through each of you and we're going to give you a randomly generated anime girl name, and then we're gonna give you a stereotype to go by, some kind of past for you, your relationship to my character, and a special attribute. Now the goal of this is I'm going to give you guys random situations that are like very common in like after you get your characters. I'm going to give you random situations and your goal is to basically woo me as your senpai in each situation. So let's see. Anime girl name generator. Okay. Here we go.
He's serious, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's serious. I'm serious. Got my fucking game face on, dude.
Wow.
Get name.
That didn't sound creepy at all.
Let's click this a bunch of times. Alright. Tom, your name is Hikaru Imamura.
Yeah, it sounds about right for you. It sounds like a slang.
There you go.
I'm gonna pretend like I heard that.
And Krau.
Emo rah rah.
Krau is Makiko Tatsuya.
Sweet.
I like it.
Yeah, so do I. Sounds better than your name.
I've never like. I feel like I've heard Krau's name before, but I don't know. Anyways,
Sounds like I've been in a fighting game or something.
we're gonna start with Tom, and we're gonna go through and give you your character traits and whatnot. So starting with your stereotype, Tom, pick a number between 1 through 14.
1 to 14?
Yeah.
4.
Ooh, okay. Let me see. Where is it? Where's my little list of things? There it is. Alright. Here we go. Tom, you are a Dandere. You're the distant type, socially aloof, you can't express emotions, you're extremely shy, and you rarely open up to people.
That hits too close to home.
Alright. Next, we're gonna do your past. So basically how this is gonna work is I'm gonna give you the same thing, 1 through whatever. You're gonna choose one, I'll tell you what it is, and you have to describe what, like, you get to create, like, what comes up for you is like a basis for you to create your past, pretty much. So there's a little bit of freedom in that. So yeah, pick a number between 1 through 7.
5.
Okay, one sec. I have to find a image of a Dandere girl for you on the podcast. Alright, 5. Oh, you were banished from somewhere for something.
Slag.
Where were you banished from and why?
I was banished from.
Oh shit.
He was banished from shit. Love it.
I was banished from.
Yeah.
I was banished from
Yes, man.
an internet forum.
Oh damn.
Shit now.
How could you?
To be more specific, I was banished from
Fortune.
a My Little Pony forum.
Oh no.
To
Tom.
get even more specific, I was banished from this My Little Pony forum for developing feelings towards Rainbow Dash.
Dun dun dun!
Wow, you had to pick Rainbow Dash.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Sorry, mother. Alright. There is with the past thing, there is the ability to get, like, multiple, like, things in your past. So, like, if you choose the right number, there's an option for 2, and there's an option for 3. It's, pretty cool. So, yeah. Next is what your relationship is to me. Pick a number between 1 through 5.
2.
2?
2.
Oh my god, yes! I was hoping you'd pick this one. We are related. So, how are...
This is a personal favorite for you, Steven, isn't
How are we related, Tom?
it? You know, I'm feeling cousins. I'm feeling cousins.
Alright, alright. So we're cousins. Is there any, like, you know, family-related drama going on?
You nicked his Twinkie.
Family related drama.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I can make a fucking Game of Thrones book out.
Yes! Yes, I know.
You dirt.
It's great.
So, the family drama
Mm-hmm.
is. Wait, do I get to make up like a form of story that involves your character, or does it only have to be my character?
You, since it's how we're related, you can include me in the story. Yeah.
So the family drama
Mm-hmm.
is that. Okay. How about this? I'll just keep it simple. Okay. The family drama is my side of the family. Oh, I could do like a fucking. I could do Romeo and Juliet sort of thing.
Yes.
Fucking do it.
My side of the family doesn't like your side of the family, but us two, we are connected in more than one way. We're connected in we're more than related. We know there's something deep inside.
Uh-huh.
This is a fucking love story.
So
dude.
it's like Romeo. Do we like sneak out in order to like go hang out with each other, kind of
You
dealio?
want it, baby.
Whatever you want, babe. All right.
Whatever you want to be, babe. It's all good.
Oh, this one's gonna be. This is where it gets real interesting, I think. Now it's your special attribute. Now these are crazy. Like they can be like a skill. There's a possibility to get nothing, and there's also like weapons. Like, you know, a lot of anime chicks have really, you know, weird weapons. So give me a number between 1 through 11.
I'm gonna go for 8 this time.
8? Oh no, sweet baby. You have a terminal illness.
That's not a.
That's not. Hey, just pretend. It's that that thing that you read.
Okay, so your terminal illness, Tom. What is it? When did you get it? How long do you have to live?
Do you reckon you could give us enough time to Google some terminal illnesses and I'll come back to you with the best
yeah.
one I've got?
Yeah, go for it. I'll go into
Okay,
Crowl
time out.
now, because I need to replace his image on the overlay. So yeah, Crowl, it's your turn.
Joy.
All right, so for your stereotype, number 1 through 14.
6.
6. Okay. I don't know. That is like one of the most awkward to pronounce. Where is it? Shit.
So sorry, I have to make things awkward for you.
How dare you? Where the fuck is it?
I don't know. You fucking tell me. You're the
Oh, here we go. Got it. Alright, you're a Yangaire, I think is how you spell it. You're cute in both appearance and mannerisms, but have a completely batshit crazy side.
I know exactly what they are.
Oh, that's great. I need to look up a Yangaire anime character. Okay. So the next one is your past. Okay. So 1 through 7.
6.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm going with something. I'm figuring something out.
Alright, cool. Let me just save this image for the overlay real quick and add it to the stream. Yang Yuri. That's weird. Okay. Now that should be added. Yes. Alright. So pass, you said 6. Okay, 6 is, oh gosh. You get 3 different pass things. So
wow.
choose 3 different ones. Except 2. Or 6, of course. 3 different numbers between 1 and 7.
1,
Okay.
4, and 7.
Oh, good. Alright, so the first one, you had a romantic relationship. How did it end, and how was it?
How did it end?
Yeah.
Oh, it ended with my past relationship. Did you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it ended with me leaving.
Okay.
I flew to a new country, and I had to leave them behind.
Why did you leave him? Or her? Don't judge.
We don't judge here.
Or it.
I had to leave her because my family were going to another country.
Oh.
So
And
sad, dude.
I couldn't. I tried to get my family to understand, but they wouldn't.
That works so well with your next
they
one.
said I had to either go with them or they were going to cut me off
Oh shit.
from the entire family. So
Oh damn. Well, that kind of ties in with the next one, because your next past thing is a family endeavor. So it can be like a bad thing, it can be a good thing, but something interesting that your family has had to deal with.
family endeavor. Well, you see, this is the reason why we had to move. Is
Yeah.
because my father opened a new company, a game development company, and it went really well. It was like in a shitty little office in our house, like 2-bedroom house, and there was a little studio office, and he started all in there just himself, and then it grew, and eventually we had to move to, you know, where there was more business, where more workers could be found.
Damn,
You know,
dude.
people with the skills to design.
And then the final past thing is a legal dispute. Some kind of legal issues that you or someone you know close to you has dealt with.
Well, it was me, and it was over my cat. See, I found my cat. No, wait, I'm gonna make this fucking work. Shut up.
Yeah.
I found my cat in the park. It had no name tag or anything, so I kept it.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out that a batshit kid down the road claimed it to be his,
Mm-hmm.
and the parents took me to court, and there was no evidence that it was there, so I got to keep it.
Yay!
Which is why my cat is called Judge.
Oh, damn. I like it. Alright, next one is relationship to me, or senpai. So, 1 through 5.
I like how you said, I'm senpai, you fuck. 4.
4. Oh, yes. Okay, you're a servant of my family.
Whoa, can we change this?
So, basically, you are some kind of worker for my family. It can be either cleaning, like you're a maid. It can be a babysitter for one of my brothers or sisters, or...
Yeah, we'll go with the babysitter.
Alright, so how did you get this job with my family?
Well, it's funny you should say that. What it was, my dad said that I had to, you know, I had to do something other than, you know, sit around playing games, and he told me to get a job, and I was like, well, I don't want to conform to the norms bullshit society, and he said, well then you can get a job as a as anything. And I was like, okay, then I'll get a job as a babysitter, and I found the job advertisement in the local paper.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So basically we bonded over watching my siblings.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. Alright. Yes, now my favorite part. Okay. Special attribute. 1 through 11.
Special attribute. I have a special 1 through 11.
Yeah.
Mine's
8.
cancer or some shit.
Yeah, you got cancer. 8.
That's what Tom chose.
Oh, is that what Tom chose? Okay, sorry, my bad. Sorry. Fuck. So fucking sorry. Fine. Fuck.
The terminal illness belongs to me.
How dare you try to have a terminal illness?
9.
Oh, yes. You are afflicted by a supernatural affliction, such as vampirism. So something like being a vampire. You got it. What do you got? And how did it happen?
You said it's supernatural.
Yeah.
What it is this is completely ironic. Is I'm actually dead. I'm a ghost.
Oh shit.
But no one knows that. And my parents have never clicked on because they've been too busy. I actually died in an accident in a quarry I was playing in, and no one has discovered yet that I am actually a ghost.
That's pretty fucking traumatic,
Oh.
dude.
That's interesting. Alright, so going through it, actually Tom...
Hey, Cancy, right, don't fucking judge me.
Alright, Tom, do you want to tell me what your illness is? Like your terminal illness?
Yeah, I've got smallpox.
Oh, Jesus. How did that happen?
Well, you see, fuck, I didn't think of that. Oh, you know, I got a delivery at my house one day, and you know, I ordered, actually no, I got a pizza delivery one day. I ordered a pizza.
Was it delivery or was it DiGiorno?
What?
Never mind. I think that's an American thing. Sorry.
What a fucking pizza did they deliver to you, man?
So anyway, the guy gave me pizza. He's like, yeah, pay for the pizza. I'm like, yeah, I'll give you money. So I take the pizza.
Just the way you came out. I pay for the pizza like that.
I take it upstairs. I open up the pizza. It's a pepperoni. It's a pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni small box.
So the way I eat my pizzas, I like to take the pepperoni off first. Okay.
Mhm.
So I take the first bit of pepperoni that I see, and I'll place it on my tongue, give a little bit of that. You know, just so I can get this, just so I can get like the sweetness and the sense of the taste. So I give it a little swirl around my tongue. Then
Okay.
yeah, it was like a bit of fucking smallpox, dude. Like it was a pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
It was a smallpox pizza.
Last question about your guys' since both of you have like afflictions, I have to ask, do I know about each of your like afflictions? Like, do I know that you have smallpox, Tom?
It's pretty fucking obvious to be.
Okay. Does know.
Yeah, he's got like limbs and shit falling off, man.
It'll be hard not to notice.
Alright, what about you, Krell? Do I know that you're a ghost?
No one knows I'm a ghost.
Alright, cool.
I'm like Casper, only I know how to keep a fucking secret.
Alright. So, here's how we're gonna do this. This is gonna be the start of our story, and it's gonna start like fucking thousands, maybe even millions of anime have started. One of you is gonna be a new kid going to the school that I go to, and one of you is gonna be already going to that school. Okay? So, Krell, give me heads or tails.
Heads.
Alright. And... okay, you got it. So, do you want to be at the school, or...
I'll be at the school.
Alright, so Tom's going to be the new student. So that means our amazing anime that we've created so far. I feel like this is actually how some anime is made. There's like roll a dice and it's like, okay, this character is a fucking vampire girl that has cancer.
There's a vampire girl that has cancer.
Did it again.
Doesn't matter because she's not gonna die, but you know, it's a character. All right, so no, unless they don't. Oh, fucking vampires, whatever. So Tom, the scene opens up on a schoolroom, and the teacher comes in, quiets down the class, like, everyone settle down now. We have a new student. We have a new student coming in. Her name is... Her name is Hikaru Imamura. Would you like to introduce yourself, young lady?
Hey, you guys. My name is Hikaru Imamura. I'm a new student here. Really glad knowing you all, and thanks for inviting me to your school. Thank you very much. Hi, bye. See you later, guys. Bye.
Everyone claps. Yes, we were just about to start our new project, and we have to get into groups of 3. So why don't you does anyone have an open group that they could let Hikaru into your group? And of course, my character stands up and it's like, over here. We got opening over here. So yeah, you come on over and sit down, and I'm gonna give Crow the opportunity. How are you going to react to her right now without knowing anything about her? Now that she's been added into our group, and since you are so madly in love with me.
Okay, listen here, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so happens that I am the student body president, alright?
Alright, okay.
And I'm letting you be in this group.
Alright, thank you.
Good.
Oh, this is something else.
Don't fucking come up with this.
Don't worry about her. She has a hard exterior, but she's an old softy on the inside. All right, yeah. Makiko. I like to think that everyone in this fucking like universe like can't remember names, so they're like But yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna introduce Tom's character to Krau's character, and then we'll see what kind of scenario happens after that. Okay. Hikaru, wait, no, you're Hikaru. Makiko, this is my cousin. She just moved here. I actually don't know why you moved here.
So, you know, it's a bit of a long story, but basically just my path just sent me here. It's just, I don't know, you know, just a lot of stuff happening in my life. And,
Yeah.
It'd probably be my best interest if I went into school. Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, I like you're staying true to your character, though. I like it. Okay. So the teacher thinks that that we are gonna have some troubles with the project because we got a new student in our group. So he comes over and he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to explain the project to you before I send you to the wolves." So basically, what it is everyone needs to come up with a like, basically a emblem, you know, or something to represent your classroom in this year's summer festival. Yeah. I don't know how you guys plan on working on everything, but I would recommend that one of you do all the nitty-gritty stuff, and two of you work on the art-related stuff. So there are differing opinions and artistic values, but that is completely up to you. I'll leave you to your work. Welcome to the school, Hikaru. Alright, so this is the first moment where you guys are gonna have like basically everything that happens that will have me or dictates how I react to you guys is going to be decided randomly. So what is gonna happen is I look at you guys like, alright, who wants to do what? Who wants to do the nitty-gritty stuff, and who wants to do the who wants to pair up for the art? So I'm going to see if I can do this correctly. I think this should work out right. All right. So you guys, each of you pick a number between 1 and 3. Has to be a different number though. 2. 2? 1? Okay. I'm gonna randomize it. Well, Crowl's character gets to pair up with me, and Tom's character gets to do the nitty-gritty stuff and the planning and whatnot. And yeah.
Sorry, I'm a ghost.
So now, I want you guys to know that basically, if you want to make a move to, like, I don't know, win my heart in some way, you have to tell me. And then we'll figure out how to decide how it fares for you. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So now we got the fucking decided on who's gonna work on what on the project. What is another anime trope that we could use? Oh, let's do someone bumps into one of you guys. Tom, pick heads or tails.
Heads.
Alright, someone bumps into Tom clumsily. And now, I'm going to do the number thing again. Actually, I think I can find a dice of some kind. Alright, so Tom, I'm going to roll this dice for you, and depending on how high of a number it is, depends on how good it turns out for you. Someone bumping into you. Oh god, it was a 2. Okay, so it turns out badly. This person bumps into you, and you basically just, you know, like just fucking your fist just go right into my face and just punches me. And I'm like, oh fucking shit. And yeah, I'm like, what was that for? So how do you respond?
I'm sorry, I'm new here.
Jeez. I didn't know. Alright, now I'm gonna roll to see how this works out for you. Oh my god, poor Tom. Okay, you know what? This is a 3. This is the halfway mark. It's neutral. So I'm like, oh god, okay. Whatever. Alright. So now that that happened, Crowl, do you want to do anything about it?
Listen. Are you listening?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Suppose? No. Suppose doesn't cut it.
Oh
You
shit.
should listen. Especially to me. I'm gonna let that slide just this once. But if I see you hit him again, you're gonna be hell to pay.
Oh, she's
Am I
crying.
Am I clear?
You're gonna be such a fucking bitch.
Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Okay. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. Okay. So I think that I need to do a roll to see like whose side I pick, like who else I like yeah or whatever agree with. Alright, so even numbers are gonna be Crow, odd numbers are gonna be Tom. Oh my God, Tom is just getting the fucking shaft on this. And so Krell scolds you, and you start crying after you accidentally punch me. Krell scolds you, and then I'm like, just stop crying. It's not that big of a deal. You should have been more careful. Like, neither one of us know it was an accident. But then my guy's like, you know what? Let's just get to work, guys. Let's just work on this. Okay. So, both of you, I want you to propose your idea on what should represent this classroom to my character, and then we'll roll to see whose idea my character likes best. It helps if you give me a reason as to why you think, why you think that would work. Okay. Of course, if you have any questions about the classroom, I can tell you like about the people in it or the teacher and whatnot.
So we just have to give you our ideas.
Yeah. What do you think? What art should we do, like for our project?
I think we should have a.
Mm. I think we should have a...
It's a tough choice.
yeah.
Don't rush me, God.
Again, I can describe like the place that you're like the classroom. So basically, the classroom, the students. I want to say, this is the art class. I want to say that this class, like your homeroom, is the art classroom. Okay. So this class actually had a very long streak of winning this competition, like, because there's a competition, so you get the best one, and whoever wins gets some kind of like party with like snacks and whatnot. But these past few years, you guys haven't, or this class hasn't won a single one like the past 3 years, I want to say. And the teacher, he keeps an upbeat attitude about it, but every year, whenever it comes to the decision, you can tell that he's very tense and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much the atmosphere. The people are actually, they're no slackers, but no one's really really intense on working hard. So no one's gonna like shit on you if you get a terrible grade, but no one likes people like just slacking off.
So I look to Mrs. Not Speak Much, and do you have any ideas?
Nice.
Yes, actually.
Oh? Lay it on us.
I got this inspiration from my cousin Steve.
Aw.
My idea is a rose, because he's as pretty as a rose. And my idea was that we have a field. No, I'm sorry. We.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
Gonna turn it into Misha.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It's great.
I think that we should have a rose with human arms and have the fist breaking through a wall for our class banner.
Boom!
Alright. Crow. How are you gonna top that? I have no idea.
Class really doesn't do much. They're not really focused. So we should have the class emblem as a.
You're gonna say, bitch.
Oh my god.
Carry on. Carry on, and I will throw you out the window.
Oh, damn.
And trust me, I won't leave fingerprints.
Oh shit.
Bitch.
talk a bunch of shit, but you're actually really stupid. You could have been the class
Whoa!
Yeah, this is
Whoa!
coming from the girl who wants to make the class banner something that will give people nightmares.
All right, ladies. Let's not fight.
I didn't even think of one.
We're in a group here. We're supposed to be coming up with the best decision possible. We gotta choose what's best for our class. Not what's best for us.
Well, considering the class that we're in, it should be an easel with different types of art stationery.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna roll for each of you, and depending on who gets the higher number, wins. Alright, so this first one's for Tom.
So we really could have said, like,
Anything.
the shit.
Yeah, you could have said anything, and if you win, yeah, if you win, you win. Like, it happens, and my dude totally is fine with it. So Tom gets a 5 out of 6. So that's pretty good. I will point out, if you guys tie, then I have to choose. Like, basically my dude says you guys are both dumb and I choose.
It's gonna be like
Destruction. Kral got a 2. So we are going with Tom's fisting Rose. So my guy basically like, you know, ponders both ideas, and he looks at his cousin, who apparently forgets her name all the damn time, Hikaru, and says, "You know what? I think we should go with your idea. I think that the art easel and all that is very, very good idea. You know, represents us well. However, I feel like the rose, with just the sheer force of fisting that wall, just shows our artistic beauty and our power to break through our limits, and it's so abstract and not expected. I think it's gonna win us the thing for sure."
Yeah, a fisting rose.
So yeah, Tom wins that one. Okay, let's see. I should probably be keeping score on this. So Tom's won one event. Kral's won one, in that he technically won the where Tom punched me in the face by accident. So yeah. Alright. Where do we go from here? Okay, so now that we have our art project, I want to try something. Okay, I'm gonna do a random event. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Since Tom wrecked you so hard in that role, I'm gonna say that because Tom came up with the idea, like his character came up with the idea, I'm gonna say that my character says, "You know what? I think me and you should work on the art instead. I think that it would be better to have you helping with the art, since you came up with the idea." I'm not gonna count that as like an extra point or anything, but yeah. So now it's Tom's character and my character working on the art, and Kral is basically doing all the planning and getting all the supplies. So yeah. What could we do next after this? See, we've done the whole bullshit of tripping or clumsily falling into each other. We've done how about this? Kral, your character has the part of its stereotype is that it has a batshit crazy side. So I assume that comes out at some times. And since you just got like you basically lost your position, like working with me, I think that would maybe influence. So I'm gonna roll, and if it's a high number, then you'll be fine. But if it's a lower number, depending on how low it is, depends on how crazy you freak out.
Okay.
Oh yes, yes! Oh, you got a 1. Oh my god. So Kral, his character, Miss Mikiko, after hearing her senpai say that she no longer gets to work with him, just loses her shit. You know, just loses her shit. Like, so Kral, how do you lose your shit? What do you do?
Are you fucking kidding me? To this bitch, to this fucking squeaky fucking silent bitch throws shit around the classroom. Fucking kidding me? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking silent, squeaky, no voice slag bitch. Throws more shit around the room.
I love how you clearly narrated what you were doing as well.
That's good. I imagine she threw stuff around the room, but as she's throwing it, she says, "Throws chair to the other side of the room. Throws pencil at teacher."
She probably does because she's batshit crazy.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll, and depending on this is gonna depend on how everyone reacts. Pretty much to you losing your shit, which includes the whole classroom, the teacher, and me.
I'm not being
So if it gets high, they're gonna try to calm you down. If it gets low, they're just gonna get you the fuck out of there.
low.
Oh, you got it too. Yes. Okay. So basically, one of the boys in the classroom and myself basically two of the boys in the classroom basically grab you and escort you to the school's counselor.
Get the fuck off me!
And as this is happening, how does your character react, Tom?
I thought we were friends.
So after that, so my character is basically gonna console Tom's character, and you know what? I'm gonna do a roll and see how intimate this consoling is. Whether he puts his arm around her, whether he whispers in her ear. You know what? I'm gonna say that this is just a regular he kind of puts his hand on her shoulder and is like, hey, it's fine. It's just part of her, who she is. She kind of gets really upset about things. It's not you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's more friendly. Thank you for that. It's more friendly than intimate is what I'm trying to say. All right. So.
I heard that. She said you your friends, bitch.
That is the unspoken voice of the RP world. Alright. So, let's see. How did that turn out? Now, I'm not going to give a point for that, for my character consoling you. I don't think that earns a point. So, since we got all the project stuff down, and now that me and Tom's character have are basically alone to work on our project, and since we're the art people, we can get to sketching. Since we don't have any supplies other than pencils, I assume, even though it's an art classroom. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll do a roll to see how much supplies we have. 5. Wow. Okay. So we have almost everything we need. The only thing we don't have is, I want to say,
whatever I was holding when they dragged me off.
Yeah, I want to say that Crow. I want to say that Crow broke the colored pencils.
I took your medication with me, bitch.
So yeah, we can't. You know what? This is actually kind of difficult for me. No, I'm gonna say you dumped the erasers. You knocked over the erasers and the watercolored paints, which colored the erasers, and that makes the erasers unusable. So we can't use the erasers. So if we do work on our sketch, we can't fix it or do any changes to it now. But we have all the other supplies that we need. We have all the paint. We have markers, we have colored pencils, all that shit. So, Tom, I'm going to ask you, since you're a part of the actual story, do you want to recommend or tell to my character that you want to get started, or do you want to wait until we can get erasers, or do you want to wait for Crow, or something like that? What do you want to do?
Better wait for me or I'll kick your teeth.
I think I'll play the waiting game. No, I'll get more. I'll slip on inside you.
Okay, you're waiting. What do you say to my character? Like, why do you want to wait?
Stephen, I've been living a lie.
What do you mean?
I've not been entirely truthful with you.
It's okay. Like, we're family. You can tell me anything. Like, it's fine.
I know that we are both from separate sides of the family, and that we are destined not to like each other. However, I must confess that the real reason why I was sent to this school is because I was banished from my farm.
Well, my God, that's awful.
I used to attend the My Little Preschools, and now I'm here.
Okay.
With you.
Well, I'm gonna do a roll to see how Micah reacts. Okay. So if it's low, he's gonna be like, "That doesn't make any sense." And then if it goes high, he's gonna be very sympathetic. So here we go. Oh yes! You guys are both getting so shafted right now. Oh man, whenever you tell him this story about you being banished from a forum, it's like, okay, I understand that there's a lot of beef, and I'm sure you've been through a lot, but you don't have to make up things just to, like, you know, make me feel sorry for you.
Steven, it's not a lie. It is real. It is real.
She's for your lies, bitch.
It is real.
Oh, but yeah. After that, since you're waiting, I'm gonna say that you gotta go through the rest of the school. I'm gonna say that the only thing we're gonna do at school now is we're gonna roll each of you to see who gets in the class with me. Like, who gets in the next class with me, basically. So the bell rings, ding ding, and then it's time for the next hour. So, rolling, oh my God, Crow got a 6. So, and Tom got a 6! Oh!
What?
I don't know if we should... I feel like we should have it to... Okay, I'm gonna do another roll. So, depending on if it's high, both of you get in the same class as me again. But if it's low, none of you do. And we just go through the rest of the day. Well, actually, none of you do, and both of you get in the same class with each other. And you get sat next to each other. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh my God! What the fuck is this shit? It's another 6. Alright. So you're both in the same classroom as me. Oh. So, I'm gonna give the initiative to you guys. So, tell me, what do you guys want to do? We're in class. Together. All 3 of us. Actually, you know what? While you guys are thinking, I'm gonna do another roll to see who gets to sit next to me. So, Crow gets a 2. Tom gets a 5. Tom gets to sit next to me. So Tom is sitting next to me. Crow is at the back of the classroom.
So I'm looking at the window.
Yeah. All right. So what do you guys?
I'm looking at the window in the direction of the quarry.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm you know, looking out the window at the
Longingly?
You wanna fuck?
Well, it wouldn't be longingly. I fucking died there.
Uh,
I'm longing to die again.
So
All
so
important shit.
are you wanting, like, well, I don't know. I'll figure that out after. Tom, what are you doing? What do you want to do? You're sitting next to my character, and we're in class.
How about we write a poem?
All right. So it's literature class, and you wanna write a poem.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So you're gonna ask? Are you gonna ask my character to help you with the poem? I assume is what you're doing. Alright.
Steven,
Uh huh.
What is your favorite color?
Why are you slowly turning? Like your accent is changing.
Okay,
More.
so So Tom's character wants to write a poem with my character, and Krau's character is looking out the window. So I'm gonna roll. Depending on how it goes, it's either gonna go. My character is going to, write a poem with Tom, like, yeah, let's do it, or he's gonna look over at Krau's character and be like, what's wrong with her? Or check up on her after her little, incident. So Tom's roll is 6. And Krau's roll is 1. Oh, that's good. Alright, so basically, apparently my character is really into poetry. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, I want to write a poem. Let's do it. What you want to write a poem about, my dear cousin?
I want to write a poem about you, Steven.
About me? I don't know. Okay, this will be one of those things that
You're my inspiration.
you can you give a chance to get a point here. Okay, so my character, after you say that you want to write a poem about him, is like, why would you want to write a poem about little old me? I'm not that interesting. Now, depending on what you say. You know what? Yeah, tell me what you want to say to him about why you want to write a poem about him, and then I'm going to dictate whether or not you need a really high roll or a really low roll. Or a lower roll. So go for it.
Oh, Steven, I think that you are the most wonderful person I've ever met, and I would like to express my feelings for you as my cousin. And I would like to
Of course.
write a poem about my cousin.
Of course.
Sorry.
Question, right? You had to move from a different
No,
country.
Carl, you are staring at the window.
What country did you move from? What country did you move from?
America, Cheeze. Yeah. Yeah? Alright, so, I'm gonna say that after that, since you were so open about it, I'm gonna say that takes... I'm trying to figure out how my character would react to this. I'm gonna say that most anime characters would be open to something like this. So I'm gonna say that it's easy. It'll be easier for you to win this. Okay. All right. You got a 4, which was yeah, you won. Trying to think the effect it would have. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you get 1 point for that one. If it would have been like, if it would have gone like a 5 or a 6, he probably would have gotten 2, and he would have been like, oh my god. And then, so since it wasn't that high of a roll, but it wasn't very low, I'm gonna say that my character reacts like, oh, you're the best cousin a guy for ask for. Thank you. I think I think you deserve a poem too, so I'll write one about you.
You wrote one about me?
Yeah. So now...
And I hear it, Steven.
So now I'm gonna roll.
Say it to me.
I'm gonna roll to see how this poem goes. So this roll will be to how my character articulates his feelings towards you. Oh. You got a 2. So I don't think that my character dislikes you. However, I think my character, since you got such a low roll, would write a poem and be like, yeah, she's alright. So yeah.
You have to say the poem, Steven.
Okay.
You have to recite it.
Alright, here we go. Fucking literature master up in this bitch. Alright, so let's see, what's your name again? Can I...
Okay, let's do this poem. What's your name again?
Akira Imamura.
Okay. Yeah, that one. Hikaru.
That one.
I kinda like you. You're alright. You keep it tight.
Yes, I do, Steven.
You're my cousin. And we've had some dealings, but I think that I don't have feelings for you. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe so. See how this will go. Finn.
Kari just got some dead BB voice.
What?
Did you say?
That's great. Alright, so basically, regardless of how I said that, the poem basically is kind of, you know, he loves his cousin, but there's no hints at all towards any, like, romantic feelings towards you.
Steven!
Uh-huh.
I wrote one for you!
Okay, so you read that out for me.
First, I need to answer your question.
What's that?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange.
Wow.
You cunt!
You can't. I heard that.
What the fuck am I supposed to rhyme with orange, dude?
Alright, I'll go with let's go green. I'll go green.
Roses are red. Steven is green. I want to wear your skin and your spleen.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, is that it?
Did you like it, Steven?
Okay, so this is interesting because that fucked up poem got a 6 on the roll. So my dude's like, oh my god, I didn't realize you had such feelings for me.
Yes.
Wow.
Steven, that is correct.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you another point for that one.
Crow, I'm kicking your ass.
Crow has gotten
It's
totally
not my fault that
shafted.
Steven is an uncaring, selfish prick.
Crow,
He sees someone he's known for ages, looking out the window, probably deep in thought, worried about something. But no, he'd rather sit there and write fucking
well,
poems.
actually, to be fair, I've known you since you started babysitting my siblings. I've known Tom's character for almost all my life because she's my cousin. So
Yeah, but she was living abroad for most of your life.
oh damn.
Because she wasn't there.
Don't worry, Crow. I will give you yours, like your moment alone.
I will always be here because I'm immortal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot you were a ghost.
Until you get exercise or some shit.
yeah, bitch.
Alright, so that was, I think that, you know what?
Don't put fucking ideas in your psycho cousin's head.
I'm gonna say that
Unless
unless
Donovan that way, dude.
unless you wanna do something, Crow, to like maybe interrupt this, depending on how well it goes for you or how creative. Yeah, you know what? Try to do something that either gets Steven's attention away from you or away from Tom's character, or even better, fucks up what's going on without him getting mad at you. So, come up with something. Give me something. What are you gonna do?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Enough of this shit. Pick up my bag.
Uh-huh.
Walk over to my locker. It's just at the back of the classroom.
Uh-huh.
I open it. I take my shit out. I slam it shut. I drop something on the floor. And I walk out.
Oh. Okay. I see what you're doing here. I like it. You know what?
You better, motherfucker.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I didn't think about that. I assumed you were gonna like try to clumsily fall into someone again. So I'm gonna say that was kind of
I didn't do that
creative.
the first time.
I know. I'm gonna say that was kind of creative. So I'm gonna give you a point for that one. If you would have like somehow, I don't know, fucked with Tom's character, I would have taken a point from Tom.
Yeah,
So
wait,
let's
but
see.
You said don't make it too obvious. Like you said, make it like casual.
Yeah, no. If he made it casual is what I'm saying. Like if he did it in a way that I didn't notice that he was doing it on purpose. All right, so let's see. Okay. I rolled a 4. So basically, how this happens is my character is like, Oh, jeez, she seems pretty pissed. Just hang on a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna bring that thing to her, and I'm gonna check on her. So just hang out here. So he goes to grab the thing, asks the teacher. He's like, "Yeah, sure, dude. You can go check on her."
Because everyone knows in the anime world, teachers are pretty lax.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're the sure. Why not?
Yeah, world's ending. What's that? You wanna? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, fine. So, yeah, the teacher lets me go out, and I follow Crow. Crow, you get to decide where we're heading to, and yeah, where are we going?
Well, for some bizarre reason, the batshit crazy bitch made it to student body president somehow.
Yeah.
Remember? So I'm heading to the student room.
So the count's
And
like
since classes are still in session,
no one's in there.
I just yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, we're in the student council room. You're what are you doing when my character enters the room?
I am looking for something in my bag.
Okay. So my character walks up to you and, you know, casually just says, "Hey, I think you angrily dropped this."
So I'm like, I didn't angrily drop it. I just happened to not notice that it fell.
Is
And then I
everything all right?
looked at it.
Is everything all right? Are you okay? You don't usually have that many outbursts like that.
I'm fine. Just happen to be thinking about something. Is all.
Okay. So I think my character's gonna ask you what you're thinking about, and you tell me what you say, and I will then dictate how high of a roll you need to get.
Just thinking about my past and everything that's happened to me since I moved, and I didn't have many friends, and it was only because I got a job with your family that we became friends, and it feels like I'm just getting pushed aside like I did back then.
Oh, that's deep. Alright. I don't think that you need a really high roll for this, so I'm gonna say that if you get at least a 3, this is gonna work out for you.
Fucking it's a 2.
It's a 2. So I'm gonna say that you know what? I'm gonna give you another chance. My character was like, "I'm sorry, what?" I spaced out for a second.
Fucking brilliant.
Alright, so we're gonna.
Tom, question. Why are we trying to get this guy to
Yeah, this guy's kind of a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this guy. Alright, I'm gonna roll again. Okay, you win this time. You got a 5. So this is actually a higher roll than. So I'm gonna say that now that you've repeated yourself, and he's like, I'm gonna say since it was such a high roll, he's gonna apologize for being an asshole, not paying attention, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my, what happened? Like, tell me, what's going on?" And he's really concerned.
About you mean you want to know what happened to me?
Yeah. Well, folks.
Oh, it's time to drop the truth.
The truth bomb.
Yes, all this time I've been hiding something from you, and everyone. In fact, nobody knows this shocking truth about me. In fact, would you kindly hand me that picture that you picked up?
Yeah, here you go.
And pass it through my hand.
Mm-hmm. In asterisk.
Pass it through my hand.
Yeah.
You see, I'm kind of ghost. I kind of died.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that since this is kind of far-fetched. Well, no, I'd say anime people are pretty easy to believe these kind of things and accept them.
Yeah, let's be.
So I'm gonna say that it's not a hard, like a difficult roll or an easy roll. So I'm just gonna say it's just a regular one. All right. Oh my god. God damn it. I fucking hate these rolls sometimes. Because wait. wait, do you have a picture? Is that picture of yourself? Like, does that... Okay, well, how about this? If you show the picture to him, it'll make it more believable.
Okay, well, I show you the picture and turn around and tell you, how about if I told you that this picture was of me 10 years ago?
So that should be a pretty easy roll. So I'm gonna roll again.
Still doesn't believe me. You know what? Fuck you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Seriously, Tom. Why? This guy is a
This
complete
fucking.
cock.
I feel like. Damn it. This is like completely just stopping the story in its tracks and making no progression happen whatsoever because you got a 1.
You know what? So I put the picture in my bag because you don't believe me. In another pissy mood, you better roll to see how pissy I am.
Oh god, you're gonna lose your shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lower it is, the crazier you get.
Yeah.
We got a 3. So since that is like basically, since 3 is like the base for a bad roll, I'm gonna say that you get like steamed. Like you get steamed, but you don't like get like fucking furious.
Yeah.
So what do you say? You could.
How dare you? All the times I've listened to you and I've not questioned you and you question me on this, even with adequate proof that I've shown you, I've given you, you see the date on the picture and not only do you disbelieve me, you call me a liar. You called me a liar.
Alright, I'm gonna say that with that heavy statement, I'm gonna say that that's an easy roll. So if you at least get a 3, it's fine.
2.
Okay, you got a 3! Yay!
Yay!
Fucking finally.
Finally.
Jesus. Oh my god, fuck this guy. He's such an ass.
I don't know why, but
Yeah. I'm such a dick. But yeah. He believes you. He's like, you know what? I'm sorry. You're right. You have been there for me when I haven't. Like you have been there for me, like even like when I most needed you. You take care of my brother and sister. You know what? I believe you.
good, because you don't want to know what the fucking temper tantrum was. You don't want to know what the fucking whacked out crazy bitch was gonna do if you didn't.
He turns into a yandere and kills me. End of the story.
Yeah, Tom, none of us can fucking have him.
No, you get it. It's not the bad ending, but it's the
ending C.
It's the good bad ending. Yeah, exactly. You guys get together instead.
Tune in next time for the others.
Tune in next time.
We get together.
Yeah. All right. So now that you finally convinced me that you are a ghost,
I mean, if you want more proof, I can easily prove it. I can go for a bitch slap on you and phase through your head.
I'm gonna say that my character probably be concerned. So he wants to know, like he asked you, what happened. Do you want to talk about it? You know, how when did it happen? Stuff like that. You know.
It happened 2 years before I became babysitter for your family. My parents still don't acknowledge that it happened. They don't even acknowledge the fact that I don't seem to age.
Your
at all.
parents don't even.
Because they're so engrossed in their business.
That's awful.
And it happened alone. I fell in a quarry. I don't want to talk about it much. It happened just before. I don't want to talk about it, and then they continue. Yes.
Yeah.
2 years just before I met your family, and I woke up next to myself.
Sounds like a very traumatic situation.
On the way home, I was walking through the park, trying to get to grips with what I was, and I saw a cat who had no collar, no owner, so I took him home. And I decided if I was going to have a new life, he was going to have a new life. Alright.
So I feel like in order for this to be like a bad reaction, you're going to have to get a 1. because I don't think that my character would be a dick as to react badly. It's like, what the fuck is you fucking bitch? So I'm gonna roll, and depending on how it goes, all right, you got a 4. So that's kind of, you know, I feel like that's above average. So I'm gonna say how he reacts is he's gonna console you. You know, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna say, since it was such an easy roll and that I feel like that would be considered high, I'm gonna say that he puts his arm around you and, you know, kind of like squeezes you a bit, you know, and says, you know what? You know what? I like your new life.
So do I, because if it wasn't for my new life, I wouldn't have came to this school, and I wouldn't have came to take the job from your family and met you.
What a fucking brown nose, dude.
Shut the fuck up and sit there, Mrs. fucking whiny.
Okay.
Nice insult.
We're gonna do another roll, and depending on how high it is.
Sorry, would you like me to bring it more closer to home for you? and shut the fuck up.
Depending on how high this one dictates whether or not you get 2 points or 1 point. So you're gonna get at least 1 point, but yeah, I'm gonna say if you get a 5 or a 6, you're gonna get 2. And you get a 2, so you get 1 point.
Hey!
Alright. Cool.
Hey.
Alright, so we've been going for about an hour, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And I'm gonna put on the
I think I might join.
cam. You're gonna join me in the bathroom? Awesome.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
We gotta make sure to roll to see
Alright,
if you get to hold it for me while I go to the bathroom.
Wow.
So be ready for
you
that.
can roll
Bring
for
the
that.
dice.
Give me some inside points.
Gonna get the insider scoop, the ING. gonna get your lips around that tasty taste. And since they've gone, I just want to state that I think that for the last few minutes I've been wondering what the fuck. Yeah, Stephen will pick this up in the when he's, you know, looking back through this all. But I just felt like, you know, what the flying fuck. Funniness. And everyone knows that the bitch in my situation will be.
We're playing an anime game that I created. Basically, we basically set up randomized characters for Tom and Crow, and their job is like they get put in situations, and depending on how well their dice roll is, dictates how well my character reacts because they're trying to like woo me. Yeah.
Well, I would put it like I'm trying to woo you.
It's fun. It's pretty funny. I just realized that the away screen says enjoy the music, and there's no music. It's great.
Better question: is anyone watching?
I don't know.
No.
During the podcast, we're not allowed to respond to chat. All right, is everyone ready to go?
All
right.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I mean, yay.
Wow. So you guys are tied right now for 3 points each. And I don't know if I'm pretty sure I didn't say this, but we're gonna be going for about as long as the usual Cheeze-Cast. So I think 2 hours, 2.5. That sound good to you guys?
What are we on now?
An hour.
Wait, are we doing this for the 2 hours?
Yeah. So by the end of it,
Sounds glorious.
by the end of it, whoever has the most points gets to you know, do the do with me. The grand prize. Yeah, the grand prize.
And okay, the grand prize. So
No winners, only losers.
Yeah.
I like how Steven agreed. He's like, yeah. Fuck yeah, I would agree with that statement.
So, welcome back to the Animu special episode of Cheeze-Cast.
Where's Lost Pause when you need it?
I have to ask, you guys enjoying yourselves?
That's one way.
Define enjoy.
Okay. So, I thought that this would be an interesting experience for us. I thought it would be kind of funny and kind of fun. I created this a couple nights ago and kind of set this up.
I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time.
But, yeah. Since Crowl and me had our moment, I'm gonna say that the next setting is class is over. So, I'm gonna say we'll do a roll to see who basically is with me after school. You know what? Let's start with walking home from school. Who gets to walk home from school with me? So I'm gonna go with Crowl gets a 5. Tom gets a 3. Okay, Crowl gets to walk home with me. So after that stuff in the student council room, you know, my character is a little worried about Crowl's character, and you know, he walks her home, and yeah. So Crowl, do you want to try to do anything on the way to home?
Yeah, we'll walk through the park where I found the cat. I've apparently turned into Christopher Walking while saying that. Walk through the park
Automatically wins.
Whoa, what?
You automatically win because of Christopher Walken.
Yes!
50 points to Gryffindor.
And we walk through the park, and there is another cat that looks just like Judge.
Oh.
In the identical setting that he has no tag and no owner.
How are you going to react to this?
Well, I'm going to look to you and say, oh, I can't take him because Judge doesn't play well with other cats, and this one needs a home.
Oh, you wanted me to take him? Okay, I think that
no one else will.
I think that being able to convince my character into doing something like that would get you a point. So I'm gonna say, I would say it's a regular roll. All right. Oh, got a 1.
For fuck's sake.
So
wow, Steven's a heartless bastard.
I'm gonna say that instead of that, he's like, I can't. My siblings are allergic to cats. I can't take a cat in. But you know what? How about this? We're gonna roll again, and if it gets high, you guys are gonna spend the next few hours, you know, finding a new owner.
Okay.
Oh, you got a 4, so I'm gonna say yeah, that works. Okay, so you guys spend the next few hours finding a new owner. Do you want to do anything during that time?
We look around the shops and you buy me a dessert.
Okay.
I talk you into buying me a dessert.
Actually, you know what? How about this? You could try to do something like romantic with the dessert. Like you could try to maybe share it.
Yeah, it's in one of those like Animu couples cafes kind of deals.
And of course, my character is oblivious to the entire thing that is for
yeah.
people who are dating. But yeah, okay. So
yeah, it's in one of those cafes that my character assumedly loves. It's one of those maid style cafes.
Oh damn. All right, so you guys are gonna share some kind of meal or a drink? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna share? Okay, so you're gonna do the 2 straws kind of dealio.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so I got a 2. My character is not a fan of the drink, and he's like,
yeah, your character's not a fan of doing fucking anything, is it?
Nope.
Is it gonna be a winner at the end of this, or is he just gonna fucking stay asexual for the rest of his life?
He's gonna turn out it's like the
turn out he's gay.
It's like in fucking what's it called? In Dandelion. There's an ending where you can get a guy in a chicken suit instead of any of the actual dudes you're going with. It's gonna be like that, and my dude's just gonna fall in love with himself. Alright. So, my guy, you know, he doesn't like the drink that you're drinking, and he's like, I'm just gonna get my own thing. So, he orders another one. Actually, you know what? I have a question about this place you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Do they serve, like, do you have the ability to get single drinks?
Only on certain days. The day is a couple's day, so no.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna say that that's a random thing, if it's a couple's day or not. Alright, it is. Okay, so he tries to, you know, get a single drink, and they're like, no, we can't give you a single drink, but we can give you a different one for you two to share. Okay. So I'm gonna say that, yeah, sure, why not?
Yep, and they look at me and they apologize. You know, sorry, Ojoy-sama.
Sorry about your choice of man. He's kind of a dick.
Yeah, sorry about your choice of douchebag.
Alright, this time you got a 5, and because he likes it, it works. Sharing a drink. I'm gonna give that a point. Alright. That's cool. So you guys share a drink, you know, there's some interesting exchanges, you know, eye contact, you know, kind of get a little blushing in there. Yeah, the day goes on, and, I'm gonna say that you guys find a home. I'm gonna say that you guys find a family who just lost a pet, and their daughter's very upset, and she really wants a new one, and they, you know, they take it, free of charge.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know why they would charge you for giving them a cat, but you know.
Yeah. We want to give you a cat. No. No.
Oh.
We want.
Yeah.
We want to pay you for it.
Yeah. My God. It's such a beautiful mangy cat. Alright, so it's going to a good home. They're a nice family. It's not like someone who's they're not gonna neglect it. So yeah, you guys are proud of yourself, and now you start to walk home again. I'm gonna say that when you get home, it's either gonna be that Crow has to go somewhere instead of babysitting, or Tom is there because he's family and he doesn't have anywhere to go. Okay. So I'm going to say that even numbers are Tom, odd numbers are Crow. And, oh my god, another 5. Wow. There's just like, it's never back and forth. It's always someone's getting a shaft. Like, for one section. So yeah.
Okay, well, I've got to go, so that means that I've got to go somewhere.
Were you even or odd?
Hang on, I thought you said Tom was even, I was right.
Yeah, depending on who got it, and like depends on who gets the good. Like who gets to stay by my character, pretty much. You know what? I'm gonna give, because Tom's in kind of like shafted out of this. I'm gonna give another chance for Tom. I'm gonna roll for Tom, and if it gets decently, if it gets like okay, I'm gonna say that he's there too. Alright. He got a 6. Okay. So Tom's there too.
He's definitely there.
Yeah,
6
Tom.
is literally like the highest score for us.
Since
We're calling for hope for anything above 6 at this point.
well, yeah, it's a 6-sided dice.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Never mind.
It's okay. So since you got such a high one, I'm gonna say that you open the door and you give him a big old hug to greet him. What do you say when you hug him? He's been out for a while. So
What?
he's been out for a while. He's been out for a while. So how do you react to him coming home so late? Because it's been a few hours.
Oh, Steven, it's been a few hours. It's so late.
How's it?
Where have you been?
Alright.
Where have you been?
Oh god, poor Tom.
My character wants to jump in at this point.
Alright, you can go ahead.
See, my character turns around as before I go to do obviously my babysitting job. I turn around and say, "Oh, Stephen, before I go, I just want to say thank you for buying me that drink that we shared together today."
Oh damn. Oh damn. Alright, so how do you react? How do you react to this, Tom?
Is this true, Steven?
Yeah, the fucking He doesn't say fucking. The restaurant we went to, apparently it had a couple stay today. I mean, weird coincidence. I mean, so we had to share a drink. They don't allow single drinks.
So, I don't know, bit of a silly question right here, but, so you two want a couple, and...
What? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you, Tom.
You two on a couple.
We aren't a couple?
You two aren't a couple.
Now he's telling me. You are a couple. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this?
Wow, that's weird for a girl who's got such a quiet and dainty voice. You sound like such a man.
I'm gonna say that I feel like most anime characters would be like, what? Me? No, we're just good friends, and it was a weird coincidence. I feel like that's how an anime character would react. Or do you guys want me to just do it random to see who he favors?
Tom?
Well, you know, family does go like places, so I think you should just completely shut up, Crawl, and call it a day. Now win.
The reasonable
I
argument.
think Tom wants to choose this option because, you know, he just wants the easy way out because he knows any other way he's gonna lose.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. Just because we have to stick true to the format, even though people keep getting shafted sometimes. But that's the RNG of it. That's kind of the fun of it. Alright, so I'm gonna say this time even numbers are Crow, and odd numbers are Tom.
And I'm gonna get shafted.
Well, odd number. So yeah, he reacts like, "What? Psh, like, no, we're just really good friends, and we were trying to find a cat home, and we got really hungry because we were working so hard, and we just had to do what we had to do."
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like.
Oh, here come the crazy. Here come the crazy police.
I'm gonna say Tom gets a point for that one, since he was able to basically you know, turn it on Crow, since Crow tried to attempt to turn it on Tom, his hugging thing, and then it turned on Crow. I'm gonna say that Tom gets a point for that. So yeah, after that whole thing, we're gonna go inside, and I'm gonna give the reins to you guys. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna roll 2 dice. For Tom gets a 6. Crow gets a 4. Okay, Tom, you get to choose what to do first. Like, you get to act first.
What do you mean? Like,
We're in the house. What do you want to do?
What, with you and Crawl?
Yeah, we're all in the house. What do you want to do?
So, I don't know. Let's I want to play some video games.
Video games. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Do I need a roll for that? No, I think that we'll just... you know what? Ah, gosh. I'm really... Alright. Krell, pitch what you want to do to me. What do you want to do with me?
Right now,
That's an unfair question.
It involves a sledgehammer.
Alright.
What do I want to do?
Yeah, what does your character want to do? And what do you want to do now that you're inside?
Well, I'm working, so
Okay.
something to do with spending time with the kids.
Alright, so... I think these go hand in hand. I think that Tom's character wants to play video games. Carl's character wants to spend time with kids. How about we play video games with my younger siblings? Okay. So I'm going to say, since I have 2 siblings, and we're all playing, I'm going to say that we're playing a game in which it's kind of like Smash Brothers. You know, it's a free-for-all fighting game.
Brawlhalla.
Yeah, it's a brawlhalla, and I'm just fucking beating the shit out of my little brother and sister. Alright, so here's how this is gonna go. I want each of you to basically try to help one of my siblings beat me and depending on how well it goes for you, I'm gonna say that you will, win something, depending on how well you help. Okay, so Tom, since you got the initiative roll, I'm gonna say that you get to choose. Do you want to help my sister or my brother?
I will help your sister, Steven.
All right. So, what do you want? How do you help my sister?
I don't know, Steven.
Fuck you, girl. I give her a modded controller. Bitch.
Okay, you give her a
That's what I
modded.
do.
You give her a modded controller. All right. Okay, Corral. What do you do to help my little brother?
Since I've known you, like during your game playing phase, I know all your weaknesses.
Game playing phase. Okay. So you try to.
So I exploit. I tell your brother to exploit your weaknesses.
That's cool.
And I also tell him, that using things like modded controllers, the
Cheating.
only person you're cheating is yourself.
Oh. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll each of you guys. So Tom gets a 3. Crow gets a 6. Oh wow. So Crow, okay, time out. I wanted to say if Crow would have lost, I had this idea where basically it would have been like, oh Crow, you lose because I changed my playstyle or some shit. But yeah, you totally.
Well, no. Turns out that you never changed.
You got me down to a T. Like you know exactly what I'm gonna do every single time. Like you know what I'm gonna dodge, all that shit. So you just couldn't, like you fucking wreck me, and then yeah. So now that you've beaten me, since it is free for all, it's my 2 siblings are the only ones left.
Right.
Okay. So now you have to continue to help them. So Tom, are you still going with your modded controller deal?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Crowley, I feel like you need to say something different because now that I'm not a factor in the game. So what do you do?
Well, since Tom's gonna cheat, then I'm going to just move just to the side and start poking Tom.
Sorry, what?
Put him off.
You're gonna poke Tom?
What? Sorry, what?
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 You're gonna poke Tom?
Who? What? Where?
I'm poking Hikaru with my fingernail in the fucking eye.
Alright.
What?
Let's see. I'll roll for Tom. Tom gets 5. Crow gets 4. Alright. So Crow tries to poke Tom, and it literally does nothing because my sister is using a modded controller and she's the one playing, so it doesn't affect her playstyle, and she wins. And so I'm gonna.
On the plus side, I still managed to poke Tom in the eye. Take that, you fucker.
I'm gonna roll for my character. Even numbers are Crow, odd numbers are Tom, and depending on how it rolls is how he reacts to each of you doing this. What did I say? I said odd numbers are Tom, right? Yeah, I think so. So Tom won. So I'm gonna say that my character, sees you poking him, poking her, Crow, and he's like, "Oh, come on, really? What are you doing? You sly dog, you." He's not mad, but he's like, "Ah, stop it." And he doesn't notice the modded controller. Like it's a internal mod. I want to say it's inside the controller. So he
noticed the massive, big, fucking flashing green button that says turbo or something.
Nope, not at all. Oblivious as fuck. But no.
Yeah, we've established that.
All around, my guy's just a terrible person.
We've established that as well.
So I'm gonna say that he's like, good. Thanks for helping out my sister Tom, or Hikaru. Actually, I'm my sister Hikaru. You know, she's not really very good at video games, and I usually always beat her. But you know, you helped her pull out a win. I feel like this will really boost her confidence. So thanks.
Yeah, it's no problem. I won the modded controller from a video game tournament, so I really know my shit.
Hang on, whoa. So did you just admit to him that it was a modded controller?
You know what? I was gonna give you a point for that one. I'm gonna take that point away, so you guys are still tied for 4. And I'm not gonna give either of you points since both of you technically, Kral didn't exactly cheat, but I don't know. I don't think he'd get a point for it. So I'm gonna say that you didn't get a point, Tom, because you admitted to cheating. Because I mean. Fucking duck! I mean, son of a bitch. You know, at this point, I think you should just find a different man.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we find a different man and talk about games or something?
Oh, if only it were that easy.
It fucking is.
But life is but a dream in which you try to romance me, and you fight for my amusement. Alright,
Fuck off, this isn't Gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
This is not Gladiator, this is Ben fucking Hur.
So, after that lovely game, yeah, I mean...
What? Who won?
My sister you were helping.
No, I mean... Oh, right, I thought you meant the full game.
No, I was gonna say that
Like
that game we were playing.
My sister won.
Yeah, my sister won. That would have been one of the bad endings.
Wow, that was ending D. It's the ending where his sister gets the D.
Oh god, that's. All right. You know what? I'm gonna pull another anime trope. So in a lot of animes, there are a lot of moments where, you know, the two love interests, the girl or the boy, one of them's taking like a shower or a bath, and they come out in a towel, or somehow run into each other, or see one another naked, or something like that. I'm gonna say this is gonna happen, and I'm gonna roll to see which one of you goes up to take a bath or a shower, and we're gonna then roll again and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna say even is Tom, odd is Kral. It's even. Tom gets to go take a shower.
Well, that would make sense considering he lives near a family.
Yeah.
Oh, I will take a shower with my family.
So.
That was funny.
Bitch.
Now that Tom. Now that Tom's
got yourself.
Now that Tom's gone. Tom's character, Hikaru.
At least he can say my name, bitch.
Makiko.
See?
So now that Hikaru is, you know, gone to take a shower, I'm gonna say Kral can do something. And depending on how creative you are, I may or may not award you a point. So what are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do inside this trunk?
With all that junk inside that trunk? I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you drunk out my junk. I don't fucking know. My lumps, that's what it was.
Trust me, I'm currently working on getting drunk.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It's not fucking working. Trying to think. Put me on the spot and shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as the Telltale games always say, silence is an option.
Steven will remember this.
Oh, this has been a great time for me. I'll remember this. I'll tell this story to my kids and my grandkids.
Trust me, Stephen. With the amount of money I'm gonna put into fucking hiring a hitman, you won't tell no one.
I remember when we played an anime game with my friend Uncle Tom and Uncle
Crow. As far as I remember, I'm gonna have the hitman remember keywords. If you mention any of those keywords,
Uncle Tom and Uncle Crow fought for my love. They're like, what? The fuck? Because that's
what we're gonna fucking say.
Because that's allowed for kids to say in 20 years
question.
or so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on the question. These children of yours, are they from the red-headed bird from Walmart?
No. The society has the society, of course, has changed to the point where cursing is allowed for kids.
Oh, no. I'm just saying. I'm just wondering who is the mother of the children. Is it the red-headed?
Oh. I mean.
I'm just wondering, you know.
It was one time. Okay.
Really? Because you got 2 kids.
Twins.
Shut the fuck up, you.
So about this game, what you gonna do?
Silence is golden. I'm going to do my job because that is what I'm paid to do.
Alright. We'll roll, see how well this goes for you. If it rolls high, you'll get a point. 2. Okay, you don't get a point, but you don't lose 1. But, you know, you start, you know, helping out the, you know, the children, and, you know, helping them with their homework, you know, giving them, you know, parents snacks and whatnot. So, my character's like, you know, he's like, yeah, you're doing a good job. Then he realizes that Tom's character might not know how to work their shower. So he's gonna go up and, you know, see if she figured it out, and, you know, help her out if she needs it. So he walks up there, and he opens the door, and Tom, what are you? Like, where are you? What are you? Where are you at? Are you in the shower naked, or are you getting undressed?
She's.
I am in the shower. Yes, I'm in the shower.
Okay.
I'm in the shower.
I'm in the shower, I think.
Yes.
Alright, so he's gonna ask you, since you're already in the shower, he's gonna ask you, like, hey, I was coming to check on you, you figured out the shower alright, is everything okay?
Yeah. What?
Doesn't sound great.
Fuck.
Alright.
Is she having a fucking stroke in the shower?
So the way this is going, I'm pretty sure any sane person would just leave. So,
Yeah, but not in the anime world.
yeah, I'm just trying to think of how he would react to that. Like, she's fine, is what she's saying. But she doesn't sound fine, though. She sounds like she's in much distress. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go with that, okay? I'm gonna say she sounds like she was in distress, so he's like...
She's not in a dress, she's in the shower.
Thank you, Crow. So yeah, he's gonna be like, are you sure you don't sound fine? And he walks closer to, like, the shower.
Excuse me a second. What? It's okay.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna roll, because I can't decide what to do. Okay.
Apparently, you've gone from a really quiet voice, you've turned into Bieber from the Muppets.
No, it's because I'm in the shower. My voice is a bit muffled.
Okay. You got a high roll. So, since high rolls dictate they have to go in your favor, I'm gonna say that he peeks
Come in
in.
the shower with me. What?
If you got a 6, he would have been like, he would have joined you. But you got a 5.
Damn.
Damn. I'm gonna say he peeks in. You know, peeks in to see if you're alright. Yeah, he
What,
peeks.
like,
He peeks his head in.
Yeah.
He looks at
check
your
my
ass.
naked, like my
Your
body,
naked, smallpox infested
my
body.
vulnerable, petite body.
Which is currently infested with smallpox, remember?
Alright,
Let's not
alright,
forget that. But
alright.
that could be
Tom,
his thing. Could be his thing.
how do you react? How do you react to him peeking in on you?
Blush.
Blush. Asterisk. Okay. So you're all like, oh, don't look at me. So, gonna roll. Oh god, I really don't want to do this one. Because I looked at,
You don't want to do this one.
Alright, fine. He's just gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were having trouble. I just wanted to see, making sure you're fine. You sound like you're like drowning or something.
Fine. Fine.
Here comes fucking manly Akiko. No, her name is Hikaru, so what would the male version be? Just Karu.
Yeah, probably.
It's Doc Hikaru. That's 2 points.
That was actually an option for the
Nega Karu.
That was actually an option for the one of the special traits was you have a dark side. Oh, I was really hoping you were gonna get that one.
Technically, I do. It's called I'm batshit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a batshit crazy ghost.
Alright, so he leaves, and you get no points.
Oh.
If it was
I
low.
have to see my smallpox invested body.
No.
That's why you don't get any points.
The funny thing is,
look like the dark side of the moon.
if it would have been like 2, he would have reacted like, "Whoa, shit, okay," then leaves. If it would have been 1, he'd be like, "Oh," disgusted. If he would have gotten, if you would have gotten,
it reminds me of Swiss cheese turned inside out.
if you would have gotten like a really high number, he would be like, "Damn, girl." Or,
I want to squeeze those dimply smallpox things.
he would have been done the usual anime like, "No, I love you, for you, even if you have this nasty ass shit all over your body."
I love you for you, even if your ass
fucking ugly as fuck.
The moon.
Alright.
And vast.
Alright. Oh, you look like Deadpool going through puberty. Dude.
You look like a banana had sex with an older banana.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so no points awarded in that entire round we just did. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. How far are we into this? Oh. We've got like 13 minutes. Okay. So, I'm gonna give this to you guys, okay? I'm gonna say that you guys get one last chance. Since you are tied, I'm gonna say you get one last chance. You have to come up with a situation. You have to, basically tell me what's going on, who's involved, and what you want to do, why you want to do it, and all that, what your intentions are, and whatnot. And yeah, no one's gonna like. They're not gonna be comparing, but depending on your creativeness, I'm gonna give you like more points, depending on how good of a situation is or whatever. So yeah. If you guys want, I can go back to the away screen and I can put on some music because I am like getting lightheaded. I need to like eat something real quick. I always make the mistake of not eating anything before the podcast. But yeah, you guys can think. If you guys just want to like mull it over, I'm gonna put on some kind of music. Let's see. I'm gonna put on the Katawa Shoujo OST because we'll be streaming that sometime soon. Alright. There's that beautiful piano music. I'm gonna mute Skype and we'll be right back. In the shower.
He stared at your rather nasty looking smallpox infested butt.
Alright, Carl.
And was indifferent.
He was indifferent. He looked at it and thought, must buy cheese.
That's what the roll said, though. He was indifferent.
Yeah. The roll said he was indifferent. When we shared a drink, he wasn't indifferent. So, yeah, Tom, you can keep your...
I will. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Nasty looking...
So, now that you guys have had time to mull over what you want to do.
Oh, trust me, me and Tom are mulling over more than just that.
So, I'm gonna flip this coin. Heads, Crowd, tails, Tom, depending on who gets to do their thing first. I forgot what I said, so I'm gonna say heads, Crowd, tails, Tom.
he said.
Good. I mean, I was.
I forgot what I said, so I'm just gonna alliterate the exact same thing.
Alright, Kral gets to go first. It was heads.
Okay.
Alright, Kral, so depending on how, you know what? I'm gonna say, depending on how creative, there's not gonna be any dice related in this. This is gonna be me choosing, how many points you get, how creative it is, and how, like, how Animu it is. Yeah. Lay it on me. What's going on?
I've got to think anime here. Got to think anime. So I'm a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say that I'm starting to fade away, and the only thing. Shut the fuck up, you fucking reverse albino cheater. Fucking.
Go on, pull that Jack Frost bullshit. Go on.
Fucking calm down, Agent Zero. Fucking turd. Right, and if you don't date me, I will fade away. And then there'll be no one to look after Judge, and then someone will have to explain to my parents where I am, because they still think I'm alive. And technically, my body's in the quarry.
So basically,
so I could pick it up.
The situation is that you're telling me this, right? You're telling my character this?
Damn straight.
Okay, let's see. That usually works in anime.
Did you hear that, Tom?
I'm gonna give 3 points to that one.
Works in anime, bitch.
I think 3 is pretty good. Alright. What do you got, Tom?
Yeah, come on, switch cheese.
So, just to counterpoint Kral's desperate situation.
This is your debate show. We don't have organization and counter arguments. There's a lot of weird shit.
My final overview is that.
Final overview.
Yeah.
I've recently went to the doctors. Okay, Stephen. Okay. I've been told I have 1 week left to live. However, scientists have made a very important breakthrough in the history of smallpox.
Love.
We need the blood type ABC.
Which I have.
There is only one.
I am the one.
And it is none other than my cousin. And so, as Kral fades away, my skin is slowly peeling off and I'm starting to die. And you, Stephen, you must feed me your blood through my mouth.
So what do you choose? Do you choose your cousin who is slowly turning into rolls, layer of toilet paper, or do you choose the person that's been there for you for so long?
Do you choose your cousin who's related to you and you actually have feelings for, or do you choose the person who's been a fucking bitch this entire fucking role playing session?
How have I been a bitch, Mrs. Modded fucking controller? Oh yeah, so mature, so mature. Your argument is so valid. Well done.
Thank you.
Fucking albino cheater.
I'm trying to think as to how Animu, like, I feel like it's a ridiculous point. Like, it's ridiculous enough that it might be Animu.
Mine is more anime because Kral is literally the end of Jack Frost.
Oh, fuck off, man. You need the blood type A. You know,
oh, Ghost. I'm pretty sure that's the end of Ghost as well.
Where have I heard something like that before?
Patrick Swayze.
There's only
Are you Patrick Swayze, Kral?
Dark
Are you Patrick Swayze?
The darkness. Shut the fuck up.
Do you like to dirty dance?
Shh. You've had your chance to talk. Now shut the fuck up and let someone else talk, Tom. I know you enjoy being part of the. You know, you enjoy being in the limelight. You know, as your face peels off and reveals something a little bit more prettier, your skull.
Yeah.
I love it. You're like clawing at each other for my love.
Yeah, but to be quite fair, he can try and claw at me, but it won't work because I'm a ghost. Whereas
is it all about looks? Is it all about looks? I think not. If Steven wants to go for the fucking Twilight bullshit route, feel free to pick.
So does it cure?
Where in Twilight are the ghosts?
That's fucking supernatural.
Where in Twilight are the ghosts? Where in Twilight are the ghosts? Where in Twilight are ghosts?
Tom.
Yeah, but it's
No. You said that down that Twilight bullshit path. Where in Twilight are ghosts?
Because it's
Back
some
up-
fucking
back up
it's
your
some
argument.
fucking
Back up-
teenage gooey shit with.
Back up your argument with
You're a
facts.
super.
Back up your argument with facts.
Depends if you're gonna let me actually back up the arguments
Ooh.
instead of just
You
trying to
can't.
talk over me.
You can't. There's no good.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
You go back into
Girls.
You shut up.
Calm down.
You're an asshole.
There's not enough for me to go around, but you know, one of you will get some of me. So calm down. You know, the thing is, I feel like I think that it's ridiculous enough to be anime, very anime. I have to ask though, if I inject you or put my blood in your mouth, does it cure you? If so, does it cure you like of smallpox, and how fast? Like, is it like instantaneous?
Okay, the doctors gave me 1 week to live. Okay, but that was 6 days ago, Stephen. That was 6 days ago. This is my.
You're not answering the question.
Kral.
Answer my question, please.
I'm giving some backstory on it.
Okay.
So this is my last day on Earth, potentially. Now you, my beloved cousin, are the only chance left to save me.
Okay.
So if you refuse to give me the ABC type blood, I will not only die a painful death, but afterwards, as what has like been known to happen to loads of smallpox victims, I will evaporate into thin air, never to be seen again.
I like bullshit.
Never to be seen again, Stephen.
So my question.
That was it. What?
If
what happens if you refuse?
No, I asked what happens if I do. Like, what if I give you my blood?
Oh, what happens if you do?
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck's sake.
Well then. If you do decide to give me your blood, we will.
I think you need to. You need to ask the question again,
we will.
Stephen.
I need to process it. Okay. We will not only be closer as cousins, okay? Not because from start to finish, okay, we've had a close bond, and this entire journey has only brought us closer together. If you give me your blood, the smallpox will be cured, aka no more fucking like scabby ass fucking skin and shit, okay?
Oh,
I will
scabby
emerge.
ass.
I will be like a fucking butterfly emerging from a cocoon, okay? I will be some pretty ass woman, and
Does it happen immediately, like after I give you my blood, or does it take time?
pretty much immediately. That has immediate effect.
Okay.
Look up smallpox. This actually happens.
Okay, so I'm not gonna look that up because that sounds disgusting. I'm gonna give Tom 4 points because of the fact that I feel like not only is his answer really ridiculous to the point that it could only happen in anime, that they found a cure for smallpox and it just happens to be my blood, but also the way he gets cured, I imagine it's like Sailor Moon transforming, where it's like, and she just like, you know, spread out, naked.
Exactly how I imagined it.
Of course. So I'm gonna say that Tom wins.
I love the fact that Tom got more time to argue or give backstory.
Yeah,
and
because you
whatnot.
wouldn't fucking stop trying to give me a hard time. Thank you very
No,
much.
no one. You didn't ask me. No one asked me about this. No one asked me any more in-depth questioning.
Well, you pretty much detailed it pretty well though. You pretty much said if you're not in love with me, then I'm gonna fade away, and then my cat's not gonna have a home. No one's gonna be here to watch your brother and sister, and yeah, I'll be gone forever. Is what you said. So I assumed that was it.
I win. Yeah.
That assumption. I assumed that was it.
So I would like to go on record that Kral sounds salty for not being able to bang me.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
You can call me on that.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not sorry. Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Fuck's sake.
so. Alright, GG.
I shut the fuck up. Alright. So, that was an interesting episode of Cheeze-Cast. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. I spent, I didn't put, like, this was a little awkward at first because I didn't have any basis for, like, how the story would be set up. I pretty much just set up the kind of algorithm that we'd make our characters. And, yeah, put a lot of effort into, making that shit. So, yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, question mark. I'm asking you too.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. How about you, Crow?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, maybe, in the future, we will, do something like this again. Probably not the same thing. I'll probably be, if we do it again, I'll probably, I'd like to get a guest on. I feel like that'd be a good first impression for a guest on the podcast to see, just to give them a taste of what we're like. But yeah, I'll put more planning into the next one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next episode of Cheeze-Cast.
Peace.